it's MacLover65 and I'm going to be doing a tag video today. But yeah, it's pretty much the 10 products that you would repurchase, and the gist of this is pretty much of if your makeup was stolen or taken away or something, what are the 10 products that you would repurchase? And I kind of cheated and I'm doing 15 products because I physically cannot live with only 10 makeup products. That's just not even logical or realistic or anything. That doesn't even make sense to me. So I'm doing 15 because I'm going to cheat at this and I can't do 10. I literally sat down and argued with myself for 30 minutes of the products to choose. It was horrible, but yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And let's get on to this tag. Okay, so if my makeup was stolen and I can only repurchase 15 items, and actually it's 16 items. I just realized that because I have a palette too. So it's 16 items that I would repurchase. Number one, I would go find who stole my makeup if I had the idea, and I would attack them because stealing is not cool and it's not nice, and just no. But the products that I would go out and repurchase that I really, really like a lot, I will go ahead and start with face. So pretty much I made it where I could create a whole entire look, face, eyes, and lip gloss as well. And we'll just go ahead and start with the face. Of course, the primer that I would actually go out and repurchase again would be the Professional. I love this stuff. It's oil-free but still has like that silky feeling, and it reduces pores, which I really, really like a lot. So I highly recommend this. It seems like a lot of YouTubers are starting to use this a lot, and I love this stuff. I'm going to have to go out and repurchase more of it when I get out, but it's the Professional from Benefit, and I love it. For my foundation, I would repurchase my Lancome foundation if I'm not tan. Otherwise, it'd be my Laura Mercier Blush Ivory. But this is my second favorite foundation of all time because I don't like being pale, but it's beyond the point. But this is my foundation that I use every day when I'm not tan, and it is the Lancome 24-hour one. So it's like, it doesn't go off your face kind of thing. It's fabulous. But just looks like that, and I love this. And then I had to go with like, I could not leave out concealer, so I had to get concealer. And that right now my favorite one is the Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC. I love this stuff. It's amazing, and it's very, very high coverage, and it does not let my eye makeup like bleed out underneath here. So I love this stuff, so it had to be in there. And of course, I can't live without this. Like, I've tried doing makeup without it, and it's miserable for me to do. So it is my HD high definition powder, and this is the mini size, and you can purchase this at Sephora. So if you have not tried this yet, I mean, you can get this for 10 bucks, the little tiny bottle, and experience the wonderful amazingness that this thing causes your face to do when you set your makeup. It's amazing. I love it. And then I could not leave out my brows. I had to have my brow kit, so I have my Benefit Browsing Brow Kit. And I realized that after I started using this, that I could not survive a day without this. It just, my eyebrows just look really, really weird. I just dropped it. My eyebrows look really, really weird if I don't apply this every single day, so have to have this. It's an essential. And then for my blush, that is so hard because I'm a blush junkie. Like, I'm going to be posting a makeup collection very, very soon, and you will see that I'm a blush junkie. Like, that is one of my favorite makeup products besides eye makeup and lip gloss and eyeliner and everything else. But blush, I love blush. That's the thing that I change the most besides my lip gloss and eye makeup is blush. And I picked out Peachy Keen by MAC, and I just love it. It's like the perfect combination of like a pink and an orange, and it's beautiful, and I love it. So of course I had to have my Peachy Keen blush. And then of course I had to have a highlighting powder. So this is from actually an old collection. It's called Redhead, and I got it literally just because of the name, because it's called Redhead. And since I'm a redhead, I had to have it. So, but this is a beautiful like highlighting duo, and it's wonderful, and I love it to death, and it like fades. So yeah, it's really pretty and really shimmery, and I've learned with me that I physically cannot finish my face without a highlighting powder. So I have to have this one. And now we will go ahead and move on to, moving on to my eyes. Of course, I have to have a primer, and it is my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I keep dropping stuff. I've really, really fallen in love with this. I absolutely love this a lot, and I have the full size of it, but I haven't gotten to it yet. This is a sample that came with my smoke palette. But it's just, I've tried tons of other primers, and this one I just seem to really, really like a lot. I just think The ones that I got before were really, really bad, and they must have been old or something because like they felt super, super oily. So, but I love this, and so I can't live without my primer. And then for my eyes, of course, the palette that I would have to go back and repurchase is my Naked palette. This is one of my favorite palettes out of my whole entire collection. This one is my favorite. I have the Naked 2, and that's what I'm wearing today, and I do like that one a lot, but this just seems the one that I gravitate towards the most. It just seems like the palette that I use more, and it is just absolutely beautiful. It comes with a brush, so that's good, but then you have all of these, I just dug my finger into it, but then you have like all of these like beautiful shadows, and it ranges from like really, really light to really dark, so you can make any look that you wanted to, and it's got golds, and I love, love, love golds, and my eyes are peeking over, so I'm being a creeper right now, but yeah, but it's a beautiful palette, and I love it. My favorite colors in here are Half Baked, Buck, and Smog, and Dark Horse, so literally it's like this little row right here. These are my favorite shadows in this palette, but I love this palette a lot, and I highly recommend this. If you have not tried this, go out and get it because it's amazing. I love it. And then moving on to I have to have a lash curler. It's an essential. You have to have a lash curler to curl your lashes. I know that it's like bad that I can't just pick one, but it's horrible, I know. And then for my underneath my eyes and also the tight line, I love doing that, and of course that has to be my Perversion eyeliner. I love this. It's amazing. It's so dark, and it's able to blend out really easily, so I love it. And then for my gel eyeliner for my top lash line, it has to be my Maybelline Eye Studio. I love this a lot. I've tried tons of gel eyeliners, and this one seems to be my favorite. So it's just super, super black, and I love it, and it's like $7, so that is a bonus as well. And then of course I have to have my lash primer because I've just learned that it primes my lashes so much better than just going into a mascara, and it makes them a little more fuller and protects my lashes as well, and I love it. And then my mascara that I would go back and repurchase is my YSL mascara. I love this. It is on the expensive end, but it's amazing. It is just, I don't know how to describe it. It's perfect, and you can combine any other mascara with it, and it just complements it so nicely. So I love this, and it's really super black, and I will definitely, definitely repurchase this when I run out of it. And then on to my lip products. I have Hot Gossip by MAC. This is my all-time favorite matte lip gloss, lipstick, mascara. I almost said mascara, lip gloss. I can't talk. This is my favorite lipstick from MAC. It is beautiful. It's a perfect color, and it looks great on everyone. And I think it was Emily Noel on YouTube that actually suggested this in one of her videos, and I went out and was like, okay, well, I won't like it that much, but I've fallen in love with this, and this lipstick is amazing, and this is the one that I use the most out of all of my lipstick collection. And last but not least, the lip gloss that I would repurchase has to be, I've gotten addicted to these all of a sudden. I don't know why, but they're my gloss mirrors from Chanel, and this is a number 19. I would go and repurchase any of them, but I love this color, and it's beautiful, and I don't know, it's just super, super shiny and glossy, and it's not sticky. I just love the way it feels, so I would definitely go back and repurchase this. And yeah, so that is my video. I will tag people at the very end, and I tag anyone that's watching, and please leave it as a video response because I would love to watch it. And yeah, I know that I went 16 products, but I just can't help it. I'm sorry. But hey, you guys got to see some products that you guys might like to go out and repurchase or purchase or try. So I see it as kind of like a miniature review. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like the video, please subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Also go follow me on Twitter, and please subscribe because I will be having a giveaway at 2,000. And yeah, anyway, have a fun, fantabulous day, guys.